If you've ever wondered what watches the Navy SEALs actually trust in combat, this video is for you. From the harshest missions to deep-sea dives, these timepieces have proven their toughness where it matters most, on the battlefield. In 2025, these are the 10 watches Navy SEALs swear by for durability, precision, and absolute reliability under pressure. Get ready to see which watches truly earn the SEAL seal of approval. Number 10. Marathon Navigator. The Marathon Navigator. No Date is a tough watch that Navy SEALs love for real combat action in 2025. Made in Canada with Swiss parts, it uses a 316L stainless steel case that's super strong against scratches and bangs. At 41mm wide, it fits comfy on your wrist without feeling too big during long missions. The dial is black with big white numbers and hands that glow bright in the dark, so you can check time fast even at night dives or raids. No Date window keeps it simple and clear, just like SEALs want no extra junk to mess up the view. It runs on a reliable ETA 282422 automatic movement that winds itself from your arm moves, lasting up to 38 hours when you stop. Water resistance hits 300 meters, perfect for swimming or underwater ops without worry. The bezel turns smooth for timing tasks with a clicky feel that stays put under pressure. Sapphire crystal covers the face, hard as nails against cracks from rough handling. On a black NATO strap, it's light at 120 grams and quick to swap if needed. SEALs pick it for its history built for military use since the 90s, tested in wars from Iraq to now. Price around $1,800 makes it a solid buy for pros who need gear that lasts. In 2025, updates include better loom for low light and a slimmer profile for better undersleeve fit. It's not flashy, just gets the job done when seconds count in a fight. Every SEAL story from training at Coronado to ops abroad mentions how this watch never quits, even after drops, salt water, and mud. If you're gearing up like elite forces, this is your go-to for trust in the field. Number 9. Rolex Submariner Date 1266-10LN. The Rolex Submariner Date 1266-12LN stands out as a top pick for Navy SEALs hitting combat zones in 2025, blending luxury with unbreakable toughness. This Swiss icon rocks a 41mm oyster steel case, forged from top-grade stainless that laughs off corrosion in salty ocean sprays. Black dial pops with bold white markers and Mercedes hands, all coated in chromalite that shines hours after dark key for night swims or stealth inserts. The date pops at 3 o'clock with a Cyclops lens magnifying it twice, easy to spot without squinting in chaos. Powered by Rolex's in-house Caliber 3235 automatic movement, it ticks at 28,800 beats per hour for smooth seconds, storing 70 hours of power reserve so it keeps going even if you're off-grid for days. Dive ready to 300 meters. The screw-down crown and caseback seal it tight against floods during sub-ops or river crossings. Unidirectional bezel in Cerachrom ceramic rotates with 120 clicks to track dive times precisely, glowing dots for low-vis reads. The glide lock clasp on the oyster bracelet adjusts on the fly for wetsuits or gloves. No tools needed. Weighing 155 grams, it's hefty but balanced, wearing like a second skin on long patrols. SEALs swear by it since Vietnam days, now in 2025 with greener superlative chronometer certs for top accuracy. At $9,500 retail, it's an investment that holds value, reselling strong after missions. Upgrades this year include thinner lugs for comfier fit and anti-magnetic shielding against gear interference. It's the watch that says you're elite reliable in firefights, elegant off-duty. From Bud-S Hell Weeks to global hunts, it tracks time through it all, never missing a beat. Pros grab it for that Rolex rep, precision, prestige, and pure grit. Number 8. Timex Ironman Triathlon. The Timex Ironman Triathlon is the budget beast Navy SEALs grab for brutal 2025 combat training and ops, proving you don't need big bucks for big reliability. This American classic packs a 44mm resin case in black, lightweight at 45 grams, so it won't drag during sprints or swims. The gray dial bursts with huge LCD digits that light up the night Indiglo backlight flips on with a button press, visible through fog or under moonless skies. It counts laps, intervals, and alarms for up to 100 events, perfect for timing brews, runs, or enemy patrols without fumbling phones. Quartz movement from Timex keeps solar accuracy to seconds a month. No winding hassles, just swap the CR 2025 battery every 3 years. Water resistant to 100 meters, it shrugs off pool dives, rain, or accidental dunks in the surf. The countdown timer beeps loud for alerts, and 30-lap memory stores data for post-mission reviews. Adjustable resin strap stretches for wrist changes from cold mornings to sweaty afternoons. Easy on-off with a buckle. At under $60, it's the entry-level legend Seals passed down, from 80s triathlons to today's spec ops. In 2025, Fresh Colors and AppSync via Bluetooth let you upload stats to phones for team analysis. It's shock-resistant to drops from trucks or falls, with a mineral glass face that holds up to scrapes. No frills, all-function Seals love how it beeps through the pain of Hell Week or keeps rhythm in firefights. Simple buttons are glove-friendly, and the alarm wakes you silent before dawn raids. This watch builds toughness mindset. Endure, track, win. If you're starting Seal-style gear, it's the affordable and anchor that never lets you down. Number 7. Suunto Core Classic. The Suunto Core Classic earns its spot on Navy SEALs wrists for 2025 field ops, delivering finished smarts in a no-nonsense package for extreme conditions. This 49mm composite case in black weighs just 70 grams, slim enough to forget it's there during crawls or climbs. The mineral glass display shows altimeter, barometer, and compass in crisp gray tones, with backlight for pitch-black nav in caves or jungles. It tracks elevation changes to 1-meter accuracy, vital for mountain assaults or beach landings where every foot counts. Storm alarm buzzes before weather hits, using pressure trends to warn of rain or wind shifts mid-mission. Altimeter logs up to 4,000 meters of history, helping plot routes post-op. Quartz-powered with user-replaceable battery lasting a year, it auto-adjusts for sea level to keep readings spot on. Water-resistant to 30 meters, fine for sweat, splashes, or quick rinses, not deep dives but tough for land warriors. Resin strap is vented for breathability in humid ops, adjustable for layered gear. Compass points true north with a clinometer for slope angles in rough terrain. At $250, it's pro-grade without the premium price, a staple since Suunto's military roots. 2025 tweaks add better EL backlight for longer glow and wireless sync for data dumps. SEALs dig the all-in-one tools, no apps needed in jammed zones. It's survived Arctic trainings and desert pushes, with dual time for global jumps. The breadcrumb trail logs let you retrace steps if separated. Simple interface means fast access under fire. Press, read, react. For tactical edge without bulk, this watch is SEAL-approved reliability in your pocket or on your wrist. Number 6. Garmin Tactix Delta Solar. The Garmin Tactix Delta Solar tops the list for Navy SEALs charging through 2025 combat scenarios, fusing GPS smarts with solar power for endless endurance. This 51mm titanium case in black tips the scales at 89 grams, rugged yet refined for all-day wear in fatigues or flight suits. The MIP Sunlight Readable display beams clear data heart rate, maps, and Jumpmaster mode in black and white for quick glances in glare or dark. Solar charging lens on the face adds weeks of battery from light exposure, stretching 21 days in smartwatch mode or 35 hours GPS to outlast multi-day ops. Dual-band GPS pins locations to 1-meter precision, stealth mode hides your track from foes, and kill switch wipes data if captured. Altimeter, barometer, and compass nail elevation, weather, and direction without signals. Military spec 01-22559Z0 model adds applied ballistics for sniper calcs and projected waypoints for team meets. Water-resistant to 100 meters, it handles free falls, swims, or torrents. Silicone strap swaps easy, with quick release for mission flex. Voice notes record intel on the fly via mic. At 1/100, it's loaded value from Garmin's defense line. 2025 updates boost solar efficiency for cloudy zones and LED flashlight for night tasks. SEALs rave about topo maps downloading pre-drop, no cell needed in denied areas. It syncs to phones for preloads but runs solo in blackouts. Pulse ox spots altitude sickness early, and training status flags overtraining. From halo jumps to boat raids, it logs every metric to sharpen skills. This beast isn't just a watch, it's a command center on your arm, trusted by Tier 1 units for winning edges. Number 5. Seiko Prospex Turtle SRP 777. The Seiko Prospex Turtle SRP 777 is a tough dive watch that Navy SEALs trust for real combat missions. With its classic turtle-shaped case, this watch has been around since the 1970s, but the SRP 777 model shines in 2025 for its reliable build. It features a sturdy stainless steel case that's 44 mm wide and 13.4 mm thick, water-resistant up to 200 meters, perfect for deep dives or rough ocean ops. The black dial with luminous hands and markers glows bright in the dark, so you can check the time fast during night raids. Powered by Seiko's automatic 4R36 movement, it runs on a self-winding mainspring with a 41-hour power reserve, no batteries needed. The unidirectional bezel with a dive scale helps track elapsed time underwater, and the screw-down crown keeps water out. At just 150 grams, it's light on the wrist but feels solid. SEALs love it for its ISO 6425 dive certification, meaning it's tested for shocks, magnetic fields, and extreme pressure. The black rubber strap is comfy for long wears and easy to swap. Priced around $400, it's a steal for the quality far better than flashy luxury pieces that break under stress. In training at Coronado or ops in the Pacific, this watch takes beatings from saltwater, sand, and impacts without skipping. Its simple design avoids snags on gear, and the date window at 3 o'clock is quick to read. Many SEALs engrave theirs for personal touches. If you're gearing up for adventure, the Turtle SRP 777 proves Seiko's edge in blending old-school grit with modern toughness. It's not just a timepiece, it's a silent teammate in the fight. Number 4. Omega Seamaster Diver 300mm. The Omega Seamaster Diver 300NM stands out as a premium pick for Navy SEALs hitting high-stakes missions in 2025. Born from James Bond lore but battle-tested in elite ops, this watch blends Swiss precision with unbreakable durability. Its 42mm stainless steel case, topped with a laser-engraved wave dial, dives to 300 meters effortlessly, ideal for SEAL underwater demolitions. The black ceramic bezel rotates smoothly for timing breaths or explosives, while helium escape valve handles deep saturation dives without popping. Inside ticks the coaxial master chronometer 8800 movement, certified to resist 15,000 Gauss magnets and accurate 2 or 5 seconds daily with a 55-hour reserve. Luminous ceramic indices and hands light up like a beacon in zero visibility. At 183 grams, it's hefty yet balanced on the laser-ablated bracelet or rubber strap options. SEALs swear by its anti-magnetic shield, surviving radar and comms gear that fries lesser watches. Priced at about $500, it's an investment in Legacy Omega's history with the military dates back to W2Ws. In Arctic swims or desert assaults, it shrugs off corrosion and shocks per ISO 6425 standards. The skeletonized back reveals the decorated movement, a nod to craftsmanship. No date complication clutter, just pure function. Veterans from Budess often pair it with dive knives for that pro edge. For anyone chasing SEAL-level readiness, the Seamaster isn't flashy. It's forged for the front lines, where seconds count and failure isn't an option. Number 3. Tudor Pelagos FXD. Tudor Pelagos FXD earns its spot as a SEAL favorite in 2025. Designed hand-in-hand with French combat divers, but adopted by U.S. Navy elites for unmatched versatility. This fixed-strap beast features a 42mm titanium case that's feather-light at 127 grams, yet dives to 200 meters with ease crucial for fast extractions in hostile waters. The matte black dial with white indices pops under loom, glowing for hours in blacked-out ops. Tudor's MT5602 automatic movement beats at 28,800 VPH, offering 70-hour power reserve and Koski certification for pinpoint accuracy, even after months in a locker. The fixed-link titanium bracelet mimics naval straps, preventing snags on rebreathers or weapons, and it's ISO 6425 compliant for pro dives. At $4,000, it's Rolex-level tech, without the weightless magnetic resistance up to 15,000 Gauss keeps it ticking near electronics. SEALs in the Gulf or South China Sea praise its no-fuss bezel and screw-down crown, built to endure 500-hour salt spray tests. The date at 3 o'clock uses a Cyclops-free magnifier for stealthy reads. Slim 1275E profile slips under wetsuits without bulk. Inspired by 1970s mil-spec watches, the FXD revives that rugged soul with modern upgrades like silicone hairspring for shockproofing. It's not for show, it's for silent warriors who demand gear that lasts. Pair it with a dry bag for training, and you'll feel the Tudor edge. In 2025's fluid battlefields, the Pelagos FXD is the quiet guardian of time. Number 2. Casio G-Shock DW6600. The Casio G-Shock DW6600 is the unbreakable workhorse Navy SEALs rely on for 2025's grueling ops, proving that tough doesn't need to cost a fortune. This iconic square digital watch, evolved from the 1983 original, shakes off 200-meter water pressure, 10G shocks, and 100-meter falls perfect for halo jumps or EOD blasts. Its 48.5-meter resin case in basic black weighs a mere 60 grams, vanishing on the wrist during swims or climbs. The EL backlight floods the LCD with green glow for midnight maneuvers, while alarms, stopwatch, and countdown timer track everything from PT sessions to infill times. Powered by CR 2016 battery lasting 2 years, it's solar-free but zero maintenance. At under $100, it's the ultimate value military grade without the markup. Seals from Team 6 to reserves stash multiples for rotations, loving the mud-resistant seals and auto LED feature. No analog fuss, just buttons for instant mode switches. The resin strap molds to gloves or fins, and it's 50-meter shock-tested beyond standards. In Panama jungles or Afghan peaks, it logs data without drama world time for 31 zones, covers global deployments. Simple icons for day-date keep you oriented. Casio's Triple 10 philosophy, 10-year toughness, shines here, outlasting flashier rivals. It's the watch that starts as a trainee's first buy and ends as a vet's talisman. For 2025 adventurers, the DW6600 isn't gear. It's grit and watch form affordable armor for the everyday elite. Number 1. Luminox Navy Seal 3502.L. Topping the list, the Luminox Navy Seal 3502.L is the ultimate combat companion for SEALs in 2025, crafted exclusively for the world's toughest operators. This 45mm carbon case watch, issued to DevGru units, self-illuminates for 25 years using tritium gas tubes, no charging, no fading in endless nights. Water-resistant to 200 meters with a screw-down crown, it's built for subsurface sabotage or surf zone inserts. The black dial's bold Arabic numerals and carat hands cut through fog, with a date window at 4:30 for quick scans. The Swiss Ronda 515 quartz movement delivers 42-month battery life and plus 20 seconds month accuracy, reliable when lives hang on the second. At 68 grams, the rubber strap and lightweight Carbonox case hug the wrist under Nomex. Priced at $500, it's mil-spec value, tested to 5,000 G shocks and 500 Hz vibrations per USU standards. Seals engrave call signs on the caseback, turning it into a badge of honor from Bud S to Black Ops. The fixed bezel avoids accidental turns in chaos. An anti-reflective coating kills glare. Born from a 1992 seal request, Luminox delivers on that promised tritium glow visible a mile away. In Yemen raids or Pacific patrols, it endures fuel spills, sandstorms, and depths without complaint. No jewels or complications, pure function for silent pros. The 3502.L isn't just time, it's the pulse of precision in the shadows. For 2025's elite, it's the one watch that whispers mission ready.